Hi guys, and thanks for tuning in to another Trudie Clays video. In today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how I made Kooky Cookie. And the character was actually pretty fun to make. And all you're going to need is some beige clay and some brown. I just rolled out little tiny balls for the chocolate chips. And then some green clay. Just gonna make the feet and then just two little hands. So not a lot of pieces of clay you're gonna need, and hopefully you guys will find the tutorial easy to follow. So what I ended up doing on this piece already is just taking an old toothbrush and just texturing it. And I'm sure anyone who's made cupcakes and cookies and that before with polymer clay, it's really an easy tool to use just to get it sort of realistic looking. And I didn't do that with this one because I thought of it afterwards. So what I'm going to do is just take one of my tools and just cut little tiny bite marks into the side. And then I'm going to take a little sharp tool and just go in and texture the little bite marks here. And it doesn't have to be perfect, just kind of just poke at it and mush it around. So I'm just going to lay it down and take the toothbrush and just go over it on both sides and also on the outer part. And I think I'm going to actually turn this one into a charm. I did have a little eye hook, but I'm not sure where it went. I don't have my glasses on, so it's going to be difficult to find. But anyways, so that's about the size. It's going to be a little bit bigger, but I think because I'm going to make it into a charm, I like it a little bit better that it's a bit bigger in size. So okay, so then I'll just form the little feet. It's almost like a heart shape. And then just stick that right on there. Okay, and then I have two little pieces of beige clay, and that will be for the arms. And then I'll just go ahead and plop the little chocolate pieces, or the brown clay, kind of just arrange it wherever. I do want to make sure that you leave bare space in here for the face. And this one will just maybe stick down here. So there we go. So that's the basic shape that you're going to be looking to make. And once I find my little eye hook, I'm going to put it in and then bake it for about a half hour at 275 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so as I'm waiting for my toaster oven to heat up, I finally found my eye pin. It was actually under the mat. So let me just grab my pliers And what I'm going to do is just bend the end part here. This way it'll stick into the clay. Just make a little bend there, and then I'm just going to push it down and then stick it through my clay. And I think what I might do is just take the feet off while I do that, so I can just stick them back on. So as I was pushing that in, you can see it kind of made a little indent, but that's okay because I'll just lay it down and then texture it a bit, even right over top of the chocolate chips. So that's kind of the nice part about polymer clay, is that it's kind of forgiving, so you can just keep fiddling with it until you put it in the oven. So I'm going to put my feet back together here, and I'll just stick that right in there. There. Okay, so it'll be ready for the oven shortly. And yeah. Alright, so I've taken Kooky Cookie out of the oven and let it cool down, and I've just gone ahead and painted little white eyes on there, and then just a little tiny red mouth. And I'm just going to go over it just a little bit. And just add a little tiny tooth. Let's use a little bit more paint. Like so. And then just going to take my black Sharpie, which is the same Sharpie I've been using, so I'm gonna have to buy some new ones. I think it's starting to dry out a little bit. But you get the idea of how it looks. So what I might do is just finish it off and then wait for the white to kind of dry a little bit more. And then what I'll do is go ahead and just glaze it with just one coat of the triple thick. I find like one coat is really all that you need. So what I've done is just gone in with some light brown into the parts where it looks like it's been bitten off. And so you just kind of make, you know, your own little details. But so there is the little Shopkin that I made there, and then this is the charm. So I hope you guys like this video, and I just wanted to say too, thanks to Marsha Martinez. I hope I'm saying that right. Let me grab my paper here. Or sorry, it was Maritsa Martinez that asked if I could make Kooky Cookie. So this is for you, Maritsa. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And we'll see you next time. Bye.